Hey, you Rex and Luke.
I'm Rose.
And this is Frieren, episode
18.
18. So, last time, Frieren got sick and she got healed up and everyone's kind of back on track going towards Outburst.
Sign is gone.
That sign is gone, yeah. In the beginning of the episode, sign left.
Right. Outburst, by the way. Someone, Rex has pointed out the B sounds like an S.
I knew we were pronouncing it wrong, but I didn't know what it was.
I have no clue.
Every time they said
I don't know how to look up that symbol.
Every time they said it, I missed when they said it again. Every time. I see it in the text. I'm like waiting for them to say it every time.
I thought the same thing. Is like, they're not saying Outburst.
No.
But I would forget it every time afterwards.
Like, I have no other option here.
Got a pretty good comment. Someone was saying Kraft's statue is wearing clothes from when Flam was still around. Ooh. So he's been around for a long time and he even looked like an adult back then.
Yes. That's wow. So no wonder he's just kind of like solemn and like everybody's forgotten about little old me.
Yeah.
He doesn't even look like an older adult. He just looks like an adult.
An adult, yes. And we were comparing him to Frieren, and he was calling Frieren a little child. Like, he's like, I remember when I was young and like you.
So guys, thank you everyone for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the next episode up on Patreon right now, as well as a movie a whole month ahead. Speaking of which, Silent Voices out. Check it out. It's on the channel. Thank you very much. See you discussion. We're here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks like a small city.
I heard it. Our sauce. It's true. Only a couple of decades.
Yeah. I mean, you're trained by Frieren. Hey, don't say that out loud. Wow.
How are you sensitive about your age?
Oh, she's haven't forgotten that either.
Literally over a year.
Oh, just laying for his under her boobs.
She's like, my mood is ruined.
Oh. Oh.
11 times.
Only 11?
Oh. Right.
Oh, wow. That's why they have to
Freeze him.
seal him.
An elf.
Oh. Humans?
Cool.
Ooh.
Flashback. More.
もしかしてまた盗賊？せっかくアウラが討伐されて平和になった
Oh, they're all coming out.
今度はこういう連中が増えるんだね。
誰が喋れっつった。さっさと荷物まとめて。
Monk powers activate.
Hey.
He's got rise skills.
Nice.
命が惜しければ今すぐ失せろ。
ずらけるぞ。
They're passed out. You guys.
ありがとう。助かったよ。私は魔法使いユーネ。
人殺しの目をして
She does look like a killer.
Yeah.
近くの森に切り刻まれた盗賊の死体があっ
Oh.
You're doing.
た魔法使いの死
Oh,
は
he saved them.
それも恐ろしいほどの手だれだ。
お説教でもしに来たの。
Oh?
ただ目の前の命を拾い上げた
Who's
だけ。
saving them?
食えないおっさん。つまんない。
目的地はオイサースとか。
What he says?
うん。一級魔法使いの試験の受けにね。
フリーレンもそんなことを言
Name
ってた
drop.
な。
Hey.
次会った時の土産話が楽しみだ。
Going the opposite direction.
500 years later.
Yeah.
Well, he went to Graf Granite's place.
それと受験資格に5級以上の魔
Oh,
法
man.
使いの資格が必
Fifth
要にな
or
る。
higher, she doesn't have that.
Is
Did he just stop that guy?
is he their what do you
任せ
call
た
it?
から。
Oh no, Fred has to do it.
フリーレン様、私一人じゃ無理です。そしたら一級魔法使いを雇うが、回路で渡るよ。それだとすごくお金がかかりますよ。また毎日
Snacks,
お
no.
腹になってしまい
No
ま
more
す。
snacks. Did it work?
とは言っても私無資格だし。
Well, technically you have one.
正常な証じゃ無理だよね。
Are you old enough to remember?
だから何なんですかその骨董品は。
ちょっと君それ見せてもらってもいいかな
Look at it. Ooh,
Yeah.
rusty. Oh, his eyes.
Probably.
一級試験を受けられるおつもりですか
Oh, okay.
無事参加できそうだね
Nice.
What does it mean?
Ooh, back
Flashback.
in the
フリーレ
day.
ンは魔法使いギルドには入ってないんだな。
魔法を管理する団体って頻繁に変わるからねいちいちそんなのに入って
Same,
ない
same excuse as always.
正常の証
Oh, she thought it was impressive then.
Brag, brag.
何この
It was rusty then.
知ってる？全然。
Nobody knows about it.
Wow. How old is it?
そう
確かに僕たちはその首飾りのことは知らない。でも
But we
僕たちは
recognize
君がすごい
you.
魔法使いであることを
Constant encouragement.
それでいいじゃないか。
This man is the positive affirmation.
でもすぐ死んじゃうじゃん
My God.
It's not good enough. Man, she's just so cold.
私たちはフリーレン様
Aww.
すごい魔法使いであることを知っていますから そうだね
Oh, cute.
Cool.
Ooh.
Oh, birthday.
How did you manage that? Practicing flying, I see.
Oh, good, good.
今年はなかなか粒揃いですな
Okay.
Main characters.
What
魔王軍の残党と戦ってきた
He's a second
北部魔
class.
法隊隊長のイアベルに
Fought against the remnants.
シミドロの権力争いに勝ち抜き宮廷魔法使いの座についた海戦山戦の老快さを持つ
Oh.
連県2級魔法使い史上最年少で3級試験のトップの成績
She's like, oh, it was just the quickest one to get. And she got top marks.
2年前の1級試験で試験官の1級魔法使いを殺害し失格処分になったユーベル3級魔法使い
Oh.
She can sense them looking at her.
腕輪の反応はここらへん
That's her purse.
Instantaneously. Oh.
Oh, Frieren ended up with the killer.
よろしくねよろしくお願いします
It's okay. Friend's taking on a demon. She'll be fine.
一次試験の具体的なルールを説明する明日の日没までにシュティレの入ったカゴを所持していることその時点でパーティーメンバー全員が揃っていること
Everybody has to be there. Oh, fun.
基本的に行動は自由だが試験区域の外側に出た者がいた場合はその所属パーティー全員をその場で失
Well,
格
that's how
処
we're
分とす
gonna.
る
区域を囲むように塵一つ通さないような強力な結界を張っておいてよく言うぜ
Oh, they can't
出ら
even
れる
leave.
わけないのにね説明はちゃんと聞いてる
Ah, so we're gonna learn to like them, I guess?
とりあえず歩きながら自己紹介しないあとカゴを持つのはじゃんけんで決めなさい
She's gonna learn to be the adult.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Fighting again.
Yeah.
Lawina always gets the
Upper hand.
upper hand, yeah.
ラビーネは強いのこいつよりはなやんのかこら私と比べたらあんたとは戦いたくね
You're strong enough to know not to mess with her.
Good.
フリーレンなんだか先生みたいリーダーに向いているんじゃないカンネたちが喧嘩しているせいだよ
Yeah.
仕切りたいわけ
Role
じゃない
filling. Yep.
Yeah.
ごめんね私たち昔からこんな感じなんだおい早いねシティレ見つけたぜ
Oh.
よくやったラビーネじゃあよく観察して
Oh.
観察しろって言ったのに逃げられるのいや上出来だぜカンネ
Wow.
Oh.
へえやるじゃん
Oh, they didn't kill it.
でもそろそろ伏せた方がいいかも。
They're magical creatures.
なんで
She's read about them.
シュティレは極めて頑丈で、最大飛行速度は音速を超える。
It would have been nice for you to share some information
Yeah.
beforehand.
息を合わせたような的確なタイミング。どうなることかと思っていたけれども、これならなんとか。すぐに追うぞ。
They fight, but they're functional.
それより湖の周りを。
Yeah.
ダメだ。また喧嘩して。
But they'll listen. Oh my god.
Then she's like, I have to. They like water.
Oh, she
Yeah, she's got used to it.
Yeah, she's winning.
Yeah. Got it.
降っていないのになんで。あ、そういうことか。ってことはもしかして。
Oh, what the heck is that? I guess that's the part where she struggles to detect mana.
Yeah, she said to watch the skies.
"空には気をつけろって言ったでしょ。
Yeah.
先行った連中、あんな遠くに行っちまったぞ。
Oh, she was
下は
scared.
水なんだから死にはしねえよ。勇気がないってんなら蹴り飛ばしてやろうか。
Yes.
ラビーネの知ってるよ。いつも私にひどいこと言ってさ。私はね、褒められて伸びるタイプなんだよ。そんなんで飛べるってんならいくらでも優しくしてやるよ。じゃあ私のいいところ言って。おいおい、マジで言ってんのかよ。
She's like, you're asking for too much.
本当は臆病なくせに頑張っているところ。お前のいいところだよ。もっと言って。
Continue.
隠れてたくさん努力しているところ。もっ
She's like, you're pushing it.
と笑っている顔が可愛いところ。え、キモい。
She went into it.
Oh, she did it.
なんだよ、飛
Oh
べ
my
るじゃね
gosh,
え
dude.
か。お前にはもう優しくしてやんね。ラビーネも乱暴だけれども、ちゃんと私を引っ張ってくれるんだ。
She waited
お
for
か
it.
げで怖いことも勢いに任せれば、意外となんとかなるって気がついた。私、面白いことに気がついたんだけど。
The rain thing.
これって何かの役に立つかな。
Since you can't get through the barrier, you gotta catch it at the barrier.
もしかしたらシュティレを簡単に捉えられるかも。And
Oh,
Oh,
that's
what
the
the hell?
whole episode.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I was so expecting the switch.
Yeah.
The first time, huh?
Discussion.
Discussion.
All right. Exam is here.
Exam is
Wow.
here. Wow.
So the old man recognized the holy relic. Tells us nothing about it though.
He's
Yeah.
like,
It's like, you're gonna do the exam, right?
you're allowed.
You're allowed.
You're passed. You pass.
Yeah.
Get
If it wasn't an elf holding that, he'd be like, "You stole this or bought this."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And, sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of elf, we saw Kraft. He pops in to save the people.
bandits.
Save the bandits from Ubel.
Yeah. So apparently, Ubel was fighting for self-defense for the other one, but the fact that she killed him, like she had no mercy.
And then apparently their bodies were ripped apart.
Ripped apart, yeah.
She's like a give me an excuse type
Yeah.
of person.
That's what she was prompting Kraft too. He's like, "Are you gonna lecture me?" I was like, "Listen,
I don't care.
not even okay."
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, you're shrewd." So like, "Oh, you're not falling for it."
He could.
Oh yeah, easy.
Suplex, German
Yeah.
style. Yeah. So her name's Ubel.
Ubel. And she's in the test.
And she failed 2 years ago apparently.
Yeah.
So she
No, she
killed the proctor.
the project. I thought maybe I misread. I thought it said she failed the second class test, or she was
The
a
first
second.
class.
Oh, she tried the first class as a second class.
Oh.
Whichever one it had. But she failed.
It said something about a
No,
second class.
you're right. You're right. She was doing the second class exam, and she failed because she killed
Killed
the
the first class
proctor.
Proctor. That's what I thought I
Okay.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she obviously went back again, or they let her, or she just went to another city, because it looks like it's only the first class test that's in only this city.
In this magical
But
city.
like the others, you can do other places, it seems.
Well, they all talk, apparently. I'm surprised they even let her in, given that she's killed a proctor, but I guess you get some leeway in this world. You know?
Yeah.
With mages being rarer than they used to be, apparently.
Yeah, it makes sense that you're going to know about like all 2,000 of them.
And they take it very seriously because the demon lands are still inhabited by remnants of the army. And this test is so dangerous that people die in it.
Yeah.
So this is very much still like a war economy type of thing.
Yeah.
Basically. And also, speaking of the Northern Lands, you are only allowed to go further north if you have a first class
Right,
mage.
that was why we were doing that.
this.
Which I feel like we should get a Frieren pass. You know what I mean?
Like, she shouldn't even have to take the test?
Yeah, we'd be like, this is Frieren. She was a part of the Himmel hero party.
Yeah.
We can go.
I think so. I think we even talked about it as much back then, but Frieren doesn't really put a whole lot of weight in her own stuff that she has. She doesn't really... I don't think she puts much weight in her own reputation.
No. Yeah, otherwise she would have, brought it up more often. Like, every single time that even Fern was like, we should probably just lead with the fact that you are from the Himmel's Party. And that's what Stark and Fern would start to do, is like, you know who she is, right? But...
And she's also not in a rush. She
Yeah.
doesn't care that much.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just her being like, she's used to people not knowing what she's talking about, because she's talking about something like centuries ago. So like
True.
she's just, it's like anything that you tell her, she's like, you probably don't know about this. It was, I don't remember how long ago it was, but everything I know, 99% of the information I have, you have no clue about.
True.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And even when she brought up, the funny thing that I was laughing at is the fact that she brought up the emblem to her party, and they still didn't even know it was that old.
Yeah.
They didn't know what it was about.
100 years ago, they didn't know
They
what it
didn't
was.
know what it was. So it's super old. That means I'm thinking it's like Flam days.
Yes, probably.
Probably like that was the original way. Maybe that was Flam's way of identifying, because she's the one who brought magic to the humans. So maybe that was her way of identifying, awarding identification of mageness back in the day, and she got it because she was obviously her student. So then anybody who still has that is like, whoa, you must be really old.
It's interesting. She called it a holy emblem.
Holy
Relic.
Emblem, relic, but the holy parts was interesting to me because the only thing in regards to holy that we've talked about is in regards to the goddess.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why would the goddess have had anything to do with mages in general that aren't priests?
Right.
So maybe it's just like back then, the only thing they had that could combat the demons was holy magic.
The priests,
Oh, the
yeah.
So
priest
then,
type
like,
magic.
they would award you some kind of symbol from the only organization, the holy
Yeah.
people, that you're good to go.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that-
point.
Probably where mages started to like be able to be recognized.
Their own thing eventually.
Yeah. Ooh.
And speaking of which, she said she's lost 11 times people with less mana than her.
Yeah,
So that
including
wasn't
6 humans.
That wasn't the total count. Just people with less mana than her. So there have been
Yes.
people with maybe more who have beaten her. But
Yeah, probably.
the 6 humans is interesting.
Yeah. It's because she was basically trying to make the point that it's not just all of the mana that I have, it's technique, it's strategy and a lot of other things that count.
Yeah,
4, she said, were demons, including Qual.
fair enough.
And then 1 other elf, which makes sense because of their rarity. Yeah.
Wonder if we'll see that one.
I wonder if it was her versus Kraft, but like they both had masks and they didn't know which one.
They didn't know they were fighting each other.
They're the only 2 elves left.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also would like to see if they kind of hint towards, in a lot of fantasy worlds, they do the whole elves are super old and naturally they would be good at everything else better than humans, right? So what is the advantage to being human? And usually it's something along the lines of like humans are just way more crafty with what they have, like they're way more innovative. So maybe that's how she kept losing, like they're quicker on their feet with kind of thinking of a way to get around a problem.
True. And also their training, probably the other thing that Stark brought up is like a lot of the what is it, her traits of them is very warrior like.
Yeah.
So it's like they're training more well-rounded, whereas Frieren is just gathering spells. She's not exactly training to be a fighter. Even
For
before
the mages, yeah.
Yeah, maybe before the party she was, because her goal from Flam was to go defeat the Gaming King, and then she never did it. So
Yeah.
she probably got, like she said, she got rusty, or felt like she got rusty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
I concur.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so they get the test going. There's a huge class. I wonder how many of them are going to die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots. We got a couple faces. I didn't write the names down, but
One guy with the piercings. He's
Oh, Warble.
Warble.
Warble. Oh, you got that one, yeah.
Yeah, he's apparently a part of the. He's already well lauded.
Yeah, because I think he fought some of the remnants of the demon.
He's an
king.
active captain in the army.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the other guy, I forgot what he did.
He won a bloody power struggle. to become
Imperial
Mage.
Mage. Yes. He looked a little older.
Just casually say, yeah, he fought a civil war.
Yeah, basically.
And one. Yeah.
These people are murderers.
I like that we're in a place now that like they're able to recognize Frieren is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels good to be recognized.
I like it
Yes,
too.
it's gonna
Everyone was
be
like,
great.
we don't know her deal, but she's a problem if she wants to be.
Yeah.
And then also Fern got recognized because of her top scores.
Yeah.
So I said it in the reaction. She's like, went to get the certification because she's like, oh yeah, you need to be certified. Only took the third class test just because it was the soonest available. Gets top marks and high scores like in
Youngest
her
ever.
performance. Youngest ever to hit third class. Like she, all these praises and she says nothing to anyone. She's taken after Frieren
A lot
quite
like
well.
her.
Yeah. She's like, I probably couldn't pass the first class test. You know, just blazes through third class.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
It goes to what I forgot his name, Lugner, I think. The demon guy was like, with the geniuses, I don't have to try too hard. At a certain point, the praise just kind of blends into white noise, I guess. They don't care that much about it.
I do want to throw back to they had the cute moment where Frieren is remembering the conversation about the emblem with her friends and they're like, it's okay, we recognize you. And she's like, you're gonna die.
Why would I care? Leaves.
Basically. Frieren, come on.
She was like, who are you? Walks away.
Didn't ask.
But you know what? I like that she kept her personality going there. She's still kind of like clueless.
Yeah, and we jump around in different places in their relationship.
Yes, yes. So.
Yeah.
And then the same thing happens back in present day. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
it's
we
okay.
recognize you. And she's like,
"Aw,
she like
pat, pat,
takes
pat."
it in this time.
Yes. She can see she's changed.
Yeah.
She's come to appreciate.
Very cute, very cute. Also, like Stark being like a bodyguard for a second when that old guy was coming up behind them
Yeah,
to
yeah. I
like
saw that.
right at the mage desk or whatever.
Yeah, he put his
You
arm
see
out
him?
when the old guy was
Oh
coming
no, I
in.
Like,
didn't see it.
excuse
That's
me.
so cute. I missed it.
Protect the president.
No one gets close.
Now I gotta go back and look at that now. I didn't see it at all. That's great.
And speaking of which, what is he going to be doing? Because he's not in the
He's
test.
just chilling.
No.
He's just
He's just
checking
there
in
to chat with us.
Ousterst.
Yeah. I also like when Frieren called Fern an old lady.
Yeah.
And Frieren called Frieren old. I don't know what I said.
Yeah, an old mage, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then she gets all sulky, and then Stark is like, "Don't do that, Fern. Don't be mean." It's like, you call me an old hag too.
I haven't forgotten.
I won't forget.
She will wait till he's old and call him an old hag.
Oh,
She's totally waiting.
She's waiting.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
She's waiting.
Crinkly old man.
Laughs her head off.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're in the test.
Yes.
And we have two teammates.
Lawin? Lawin?
Louine.
Louine.
L-A-W-I-N.
Louine and Kane. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
I appreciated that even though she lost every time, she tried to fight her.
Yes.
Like, kind of every time they wrestled.
Yes.
Like, you want to go? Like, it's time today.
Basically.
She's always scuffed.
Yes. It's great.
Yeah.
But it seems like a frenemy
Yeah.
relationship. But it's not even frenemy because I didn't get that they didn't like each other until Frieren like asked her. It's like, you don't like her? It's
right?
like, no, I don't. Really? Because you hang out with her all the time, so
It's definitely
I mean,
antagonistic.
we're
it's
on a
antagonistic.
team.
True. I guess they were put on the team. Maybe they separated before and then they were forced together.
Yeah.
That's why they were fighting when she walked up. It's like, of course I got you.
Yeah.
Starts immediately.
But I think it's also the fact that kind of recognizes that Lawine won't leave her.
Yeah, she
does
gets
care
it.
about her. She's just very harsh. It's just probably her upbringing. Like Kane is very soft.
Yeah. He's like, you're my friend and I hate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're trying to catch the style.
Steal it, and it's
Steal it.
really fast. That's so cool.
Yeah,
it
very
makes
cool.
it so much more interesting. I thought it was like just catch him. I knew it was going to be something to it, but that was an interesting something.
It was like super fast.
And then Frieren, you didn't feel like
Telling
saying
them?
this
No.
at any point?
Yeah, it's
No.
it flies faster than sound itself. It's like that's important information.
Watch this, guys. Doesn't say there are eagles that will eat you
Yeah,
if you don't
right?
pay attention.
That's the thing with the way Frieren likes to teach is with a little bit of information and a lot of experience.
She warns you,
Yes.
but you will experience.
Yeah, she wants it because I feel like she's like experience is going to teach you better than my words, which is true.
Yeah.
But like, kind of in a dangerous way.
I don't even know if that's like her teaching method. I think it's
That's how she is.
She can't be bothered.
Yeah. It's like, listen, I don't have time to sit and talk to you right now, even though I have lots of time.
Like, yeah, watch the skies. Why? By the way, I have this flower here. Completely off track immediately.
I guess she's just so sure you're going to be fine as long as you're around me.
Yeah.
Remember the wagon was taken into the sky?
Yes.
And she wasn't even sure she could actually catch them before they hit the ground.
It's
We're
like, we can
"Oh,
try.
fine."
We'll try.
But yeah, so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you liked your time here, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the next episode up on Patreon right now if you want more Frieren, and you can also see movies like Your Name, which is up there right now. And one show that is out on the channel is Silent Voice. Check that out. We really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, bye.